All right, so for today's video, yesterday we did the um, Phantasmal Flame tins, pulled a couple cards from there. Today we are doing Prismatic Evolutions. So little Jacob, starting on this box right here, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which boxes do I open? Give me two numbers, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So we're going to open two, and then the other two we'll do a giveaway. So give me two numbers, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Give me two. 1 and 3. Okay. 1 and 3, and then 2 and 4 will be for the giveaway. So we'll open these up. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about the prismatic ones, so I'm kind of interested to see what you can pull from these. I also have a big Japanese booster box of prismatics, so it'd be kind of cool to see what we can get from these. All right. So Prismatic Evolutions. Hopefully little Jacob's got that gas. He got that gas. I always struggle with some of these packs. There we go. I also have like no idea what can be in these. So, okay, first, start off with this. Okay, there's that. And then I'm going to do something a little different. Move this to the front. All right, so we got a basic energy, roto stick, Cottony, Professor Research, Litlo, Prior, Buddy Poofin, Siki, Roaring Moon. Got a Roaring Moon. Looks pretty interesting. Got an Eevee. And then we got a second Roaring Moon. Wait, these are different. Why are these different? These look different. Is it just my eyes or what? I can't tell, but these look different. But, all right, we'll sleeve these. Put these right here for now. All right, next pack. I need to do like a study on if there's like a pack that's hard to open. If that means there's like good stuff in there. Come on, focus camera. There we go. All right, so there's that. All right. Ooh, we got a basic energy. All right. Fan Rodham, Handberry, Hoot, Dreepy, Rescue Board, Professor Toro's Scenario, Shaman, Bronzong. This is definitely like a reverse holo. It's a pretty cool card. Professor Research. It's pretty cool. And then Dusknori. Okay. We'll hold on to these. I think they call these reverse holos, where they're like, they got like the holo. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that like holo Pokemon right here, like the Pokeball. I think they call those reverse holos. So, okay. And that basic energy is kind of cool. Not too bad. I have no idea the value of any of these packs, but it's all about the fun that we get from them. Okay. Promo card. All right. Basic energy. All right. Dracloak. Dorlando. Pupitar. Bronzor. Keyron. Exeggutor. Crispin. Diplin. That's kind of cool. Black Belt Training. And then a Fensdepedi. Okay. Okay. Nothing like crazy, I guess. I pretty much learned if it's not like a gold star, then, or something that's like a crazy evolution, then it's nothing to get like too fired up about. All right, here we are. Make sure my camera's focused. I feel like some days it's like working well, some days it's not. All right, here we go. So basic energy. Actually, I'm gonna set these here because this other energy was. All right, Mill Tank, Rilo, Armesti, Noibot, Ogre's Mask, Keyron, Slowking, Rilo, Vaporeon. Okay. Vaporeon. All right. All right, little Jacob. We got 2 packs. Got 2 packs left out of this first box. If you guys want to be entered in for the giveaway, just make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you leave a comment on the video. I will be drawing for the winners of each video. Beginning be like the week of March 23rd to the 26th, I believe it is. When I get back from my work trip, so I will announce all of those winners that week. Ooh, another basic energy. It's got kind of that foil to it. It's nice. All right. Armesti, Eevee, Hippowdon, Baneri, Screamtail, Glass Trumpet, Explorer's Guidance, Hondoom. That's actually a dope card, dude. That actually looks dope. I can't tell. I don't know if you can see what I'm like looking at there, but that looks actually pretty dope. You see that reflection? It's pretty dope. And then your Luna. Oh, wait, what is this? Bro. I think we just pulled something decent here. The Umbreon EX? The Umbreon EX? Hold up. Bro, did we just pull a banger? Hold on. Hold up. Let me look this up. Umbreon EX. I feel like that's a banger card. Umbreon. Hold on. We'll look it up after this. We'll look it up. Bro, that's a good card right there, bro. All right, setting these over here. I'm sleeving this one right away. I feel like that's a good card. I don't know, though. But I definitely feel like that's a good card. All right. Little Jacob's cooking with gas, baby. Get this here. Little Jacob be cooking with that gas, boys. He be cooking with that gas, boys. We'll switch back to my other scene and we'll check that one out. All right, all right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, let's do this one here. Dang, dude, that one's like hard to open. All right. Black belt training. Dusclops. Hippopotamus. Hondor. Buddy Puffin. Big Catch Set. Prior. Ogre's Mask. Slowpoke. It's a nice little like reverse hollow there. And then Espeon. Okay. Then Basic Energy. All right, so we got two little decent ones there. I like the artwork of some of these too. Let's do those cards. Oh, those here. These are pretty nice. I like these. I like these. All right, next box. Next box. Next box. We're gonna be propane, and propane accessories, baby. Yeah, I sell propane and propane accessories. I feel like that that Umbreon, I think it's pretty decent. I think that was a pretty decent card. All right, all right. We got 6 more. We got 6 more. Here we go. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. All right. Spritzy, Rotostick, Cottony, Professor Research, Techno Raider, Festival Grounds, Great Tusk, Buddew, Screamtail. Bro. We got a Vaporeon EX. We got a Vaporeon EX. Let's fucking go. Let's freaking go, dude. Here's the promo card. Or the card. Brother. Thing is, though, is I don't know, like, what these are worth. Look how, dude, just look at that card, man. I love some of the artwork within these cards. So good. So good. Well, Jacob, you're pulling a banger, bro. Well, Jacob, he got that gas, boys. He got that propane. He got that propane. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right, all right, all right. I'm going to sleeve the rest of these. I might do, might look into the Scarlet and Violet Prismatic sets if I can master the Phantasmal Flames one. I feel like I got pretty decent cards there. I don't think those are anything like crazy. Because they're like EXs, so they're probably like a couple bucks, you know. I don't think they're anything like crazy like $100 cards or anything like that, but all right, let's go back to this. Let's go back to a little bit of magic here. Ooh, Basic Energy. All right. Nice little foil to it. All right. Bronzor, Armedius, Eevee, Hippowdon, Janie's Secret Art, Bug Catch, Pyroar, Hippopotamus, Roaring Moon, and then Arcladoon. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. I watch some of these people like just rip packs, dude. And they rip them so fast, I'm just like, oh my god. I get so worried that they're going to like damage cards. All right. There you go. Promo card. Flip it around, flip it around, flip it around. All right. Basic energy. Litlow, Dark Lurk, Durlondone, Pupitar, Carmen, Professor, Sadie's, Vital. Oh my God, bro. Do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? I don't know what that is, but that's something different. Professor Sada's Vitality. Sucron. Prime Catcher. Bro, I've never seen a card like this. I've never seen a card like this. I've never seen a pink diamond. Bro, what is this? I've never seen a card like this. Holy crap. It is a pink diamond? I don't know what that means. All right, Glass Trumpet, and then Glaceon. I know the Glass Trumpet's worth something because I've seen people pull that. What does this thing mean? What does this mean? I've never seen a card like that. I know there's gold cards, but I've never seen a pink diamond before. Shine bright like a diamond. Hopefully this pink diamond pay off my student loans. Well, all right, all right. Some good stuff today. Yeah, dude, this has been good. I've never seen a pink diamond, though. Like, I know what a gold diamond looks like or what it kind of means, like an illustration art, so that's got to be something different. Oh, I think we just screwed up. All right, there's code for that one. All right. I think I just saw something. I think we might have another decent one here. All right, basic energy. Oops, wrong pile. All right, Banary, Pinzer, Lorvatar, Black Belt Training, Earthen Vessel, Lacey, Excurgador, whatever his name is, Eevee. There it is. Ogrepon EX. Bro. We might be pulling some decent shit here right now. And then Venzita PD. See, this is a 2 gold star. This is definitely an illustration art. Ogrepon EX. That's gonna be a good card. That's definitely gonna be a good card. I don't know the value of that, but I know usually something that's like 2 gold stars is usually a SIR. Those usually have pretty decent value to them, so we'll definitely switch back scenes and look these up. Little Jacob, bro, you are pulling some bangers, my boy. You are pulling some bangers, my dude. Is little Jacob going to get me a God Pack? Imagine how crazy that would be. Will Jacob give me a God Pack, bro? All right. There's that one. All right. Basic Energy, Banary, Pinzer, Lavortry, Black Belts Training, Diplim, Cypher Manix, Code Breaking, Heatron, Ryolu, Glass Trumpet, and then Munkadori. Okay. Okay. All right, we got those. All right, last pack here, baby. Last pack, baby. Hello, Jacob. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Blackout. Me, Squid, and Sam. We'll be running some Blackout. So you'll actually see me back on Call of Duty. People probably think there's something wrong with me. All right, all right, all right. VP. All right, switch this up. Ooh, basic energy. I like that foil. All right. Dun spray. Dun sparse. Hondor. Applin. Golding. Buddy Poofin. Kieran. Seeking. Your Salon Lunu. Ogre's Mask. And then Iron Boulder. That's a new one. It's definitely a new one. All right. All right. So 160 out of 131. So this is going for $9.99. No, don't tell me that. Bro, in here I thought I had something good. Okay, yeah. I was kind of like thinking this. So I'm wondering why there's such a difference here, but this could range anywhere from $2 up to $12. So let's just go $12. Make myself feel better. Okay, prize pack series is $55. Double rare is $240. So okay, so $240. Not gonna lie, there they are. Got some pretty cool pulls. But be sure to subscribe to the video. Leave me a comment on the video if you want to be entered in for the giveaway. Like I said, the week of the 23rd, March 23rd. Yes, March 23rd to the 27th, I will be announcing the winners of each video and be trying to link up with those people. So be sure you're following my socials and everything else so that way I can get a hold of you. Dope. All right.